Teach you to grow big, sweet watermelons at home. First, we need to prepare some seedling cups. Fill with peat soil or finished nutrient soil. The requirements for seedling soil must be loose and breathable. This way the seeds will germinate well. The root system of the seedlings grows well. Temperatures above 18 degrees. You can choose the way of live broadcast. Like this big seedling cup. You can put 2 seeds. Areas with cooler temperatures are afraid of not germinating. Just use the tissue germination method. Rub the watermelon seeds in paper towels. Drench it in water. Put it in a small box and seal it. Get it on the radar. 3 到5 days. Seed deal. And put them in the seedling cups. A container for growing watermelons. It is very convenient to use this black plastic basket. Generally, you can find a lot in the vegetable market. Its disadvantage is that the gap is a bit large. You need to cut some braid tape to spread at the bottom and around. To prevent soil leakage, first fill the basket with a layer of soil. Find some big water bottles to modify. Make a simple composting artifact. Use scissors to cut the top of the bottle like this. If the bottle is too high, part of it can be removed. After the bottle is closed up and down, use a soldering iron to iron small holes in the bottom and surroundings of the bottle. Put it in the middle of the basket. Keep filling the soil. Many people do not grow watermelons well in potted plants. In fact, a big reason is in the soil. 4 parts of original soil are used here. 3 parts vermicompost, 2 parts rash husks, and 1 part plant ash. Prepared nutrient soil. Loose and fertile. After 20 days, when the previously sown watermelon seedlings have 2 or 3 needles, it can be transplanted. A basket as big as this. Planting tool on both sides is completely fine. It is important to note that, when transplanting melon seedlings, it is best to choose evening or cloudy days. After all transplanting, open the level buried in the middle of the basket. Put the leftover melon, fruit, and vegetable skins in it. They rot and decompose. Fertilizer will be absorbed by the root system of watermelon. If there are any bacteria, put some in it. Can accelerate the decomposition process. Watermelons are climbing vines. The baskets are turned upside down and placed around. It forms a hollow platform. If there are not so many baskets, just find some bamboo poles to set up a shelf. Let the watermelon climb the vine. After 60 days, the watermelon vines have grown all over the platform. Small watermelons. It's bigger than a fist. Generally speaking, they pollinate naturally if they're planted outdoors. If the family potted plants, we'd better pollinate them by hand. Increase the fruit hanging rate. Pluck the male flowers without melons under the stalk. Tear off the petals. Leave the middle stamen. Click on the female flower with a small melon under the flower stalk. Just let them get up close and personal. In order to make the melon vine have strong branches and leaves, grow huge watermelons, we have to give the compost bucket from time to time. Add fruit and vegetable peels. Farms with conditions can also apply some sheep manure organic fertilizer. The full grown will definitely taste better than fertilizer. After 92 days, the watermelons at this time have grown to a large size. It looks very beautiful. Pack with your hands. Listen to the sound. If it is not easy to judge whether it is mature, you can cut one first. The pulp looks very red. It turns out, this way of growing watermelons is still very acceptable. Because there is not enough soil for potting. A watermelon vine leaves only 1 melon. The melons left behind in this way can obtain enough nutrients. Grows bigger. 8 trees were planted. 1 of them died. A total of 7 large watermelons were harvested. The watermelon grown by yourself is extra sweet. There are no hormonal pesticide residues yet. Very healthy. More importantly, I enjoyed the pleasure of planting and harvesting. Did you learn it?